The female CEO noticed that this man looked exactly like a wealthy tycoon, so she immediately proposed marriage to him. Right after that, the female CEO took him to complete the marriage registration. It turned out that the female CEO's family wanted to seize her family property. They planned to make her marry a stranger. Since the man's profile was identical to that of the wealthy tycoon, the female CEO wanted him to pretend to be the tycoon and marry her. She intended to use this method to protect her family assets. What the female CEO didn't know was, this man was actually the world's richest tycoon. He had originally wanted to hide his identity to experience ordinary life. He never expected to marry the female CEO right after starting his new job. To make the man's act more realistic, the female CEO found the tycoon's information and asked him to memorize it. She also got him a new set of clothes. But when the female CEO brought the man to the company, she learned that her family had reached an agreement with another company. From now on, they would continuously suppress the group's stock price. The female CEO had to marry another wealthy tycoon, otherwise they would kick her out of the house. But the female CEO couldn't believe they would do such a thing, because if the stock price dropped, her family would also be affected. What the female CEO didn't know was that her family had already sold their company shares. The lower the company's stock price fell, the more money they would make. Shortly after, the secretary received news of a sharp drop in the stock price. As the female CEO was scolding her family, the man suddenly said he could make the stock price rise immediately. Then he just made a phone call and told them to wait for 1 minute. At this time, the female CEO questioned why the man was lying. Just as her family was about to drive the man away, the secretary suddenly received news that the group's stock price had soared. Everyone was extremely shocked. They seemed to have discovered the man's true identity.